Alright class, chop chop. It's time to figure out what the formula 1 over 2 pi and the square root of L times C correlates to.
Who do you think we are? Einstein? Can we maybe learn something that doesn't give brain cancer to everyone?
Like what? Smarty pants?
Another aspect of physics? Like astronomy?
Oh, okay. Then what are the 8 planets of the solar system?
I can say that in order. First, it's Mercury, then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Whoa, no more than your teacher. Can you teach about one of them in particular?
Of course. Let us talk about Venus. And before we begin, there will be some entertaining footage in the background from my electric scooter, as usual. But let's get into it. First off, it should be noted that Venus is in a very similar size to Earth. Earth has a radius of 6,371 kilometers, while Venus has a radius of 6,052 kilometers. So it really is just a little bit smaller than Earth. It is also really similar in size, mass, proximity to the sun, and bulk composition. So that ultimately means that Venus is Earth's twin, right? They both just have so much in common. Wow. So that means we should just go live on it. It really will be Earth 2.0. Well, since they're both so similar, the similarities I just listed are probably the only similarities. Because living on Venus is the most difficult planet to live on, more than any other planet in this entire solar system of ours. How about this time we just simply go over the differences? Venus has an atmosphere that is about 100 times thicker than Earth and has surface temperatures that are extremely hot. Earth's day is 23 hours and 56 minutes. Venus's day is 116 Earth days and 18 hours long. Earth on average is 14 degrees Celsius on its surface. Venus on average is 471 degrees Celsius on its surface. Earth spins counterclockwise when viewed from the North Pole. Venus spins clockwise when viewed from the North Pole. Earth rains water. Venus rains sulfuric acid. Earth has seasons like winter, summer, fall, and spring. Venus has no seasons. In other words, Earth has a tilt and Venus barely even has one. You probably get the point by now, honestly. In that case, what is all the hype with Venus being a planet that we can live on, when Mars has so much potential to being habitable? Well, the real reason is because we paid more attention to making Venus a cloud city, a big cloud city. The reason people sometimes think that Venus is a much better sustainably is because of how similar Venus's gravity is to Earth. On Mars, gravity is 0.4 g compared to Venus's 0.9 g, which is very close to Earth, leading to a complication for human settlers. Why is the low gravity of Mars such a big deal though? Well, it's because low gravity decreases muscle strength, affects coordination, and causes mineral loss in bones. If astronauts were to make Mars habitable, they can experience drops in bone density of up to 1% per month. Not only that, low gravity causes the cardiovascular muscles to start weakening, and fluids would shift towards your head, which could cause vision problems. Oh, that's much better. Another advantage that Venus has over Mars for making it somewhere that humans can live is that it's the closest neighboring planet. It's the closest thing to us. Not only would that cut costs for travel, but it would also lower radiation that humans are exposed to during travel time. Venus has an extremely thick atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere and a lack of a magnetic field, which would expose humans to very high levels of radiation. And that is not going to be too good for us humans in the future, since we would probably get skin cancer by then. Things wouldn't look too good. Yep. If you love to learn new things while being entertained by FPV footage, start your journey by subscribing and you'll learn things faster than the speed of light. I teach a lot about electronics and astronomy, so if that sounds good, then it's time to grab onto my hand and come along. As always, keep on thinking.